Hi everyone, this is my week 30 update. It's not that great of one. I had the 3-hour glucose test after failing the 1-hour test. The 1-hour test, my blood glucose was 166. It was supposed to be 139? Yeah. So, had to go to the 3-hour test. The 1-hour test, the drink isn't that bad. It's not that bad. And sitting there for an hour, again, not so bad. The 3-hour test, the drink was a little bit sweeter. It was, double, because originally they give you 50 and then they give you 100 for the 3-hour. And then you sit there for 3 hours and they draw your blood every hour. And that sucked. It actually wasn't that bad. Until the results came in that night. And that night my fasting glucose was fine. I passed the fasting one, because you have to fast overnight and then they take your blood first thing before they even give you the drink. And I passed that one. It was supposed to be less than 90 and I was 77 or something. And the second one was 203 and it was supposed to be 179. The third one was 201 and that was supposed to be 154, I think. So I went down 2 points in an hour. And then the third one, I was at 144 and it was supposed to be less than 139. So I almost passed the third one. And sorry, it's my phone. Anyway, so yeah, so they diagnosed me. I have gestational diabetes, which sucks. But I haven't gone in yet to have do the little, because I have to get one of those monitors, and I have to check my blood every hour or something after I eat dinner, or after I eat something. I haven't done that yet. That's next week. But I've been changing my food a little bit, and I miss sweets. I'm not a big sweet person anyway. I never really was a big sweet person, but since I've been pregnant, I've eaten a little bit more sweets than before. But in general, I've just never really been a big sweet person or junk food person. I've always eaten pretty healthy. And I'm also still anemic, so I have to start on iron pills. So it goes to show you can do everything right. I eat right, I don't go to fast food, I don't, I work out, not as much as I used to before I got pregnant, but, I don't use toxic nail polish, I eat organic food, you can do everything right, and it just doesn't, if it is what it is, I suppose. But, I still kind of feel like something's, like they messed up or something, but I'm sure they didn't. It just seems so weird that I'd fall into this small little category when I don't really have any risk factors for it. Except for I did have polycystic ovaries. I didn't actually have PCOS, but I had polycystic ovaries, which does play into insulin resistance. So, anyways, which kind of sucks. I was, the first trimester it was really hard on me. And then the second one was fine, and I was kind of hoping the third was going to be fine too, and I'm sure it will be, but it's, the initial shock of, wow, and gestational diabetes can be a horrible thing, but at the same time, I've read up on it, and as long as you diet, not diet, but exercise and, watch what you eat, and eat specific things. I have to eat every 2 hours, that kind of thing, then lots of women have, just fine normal babies and the rest of the pregnancies are fine and then it goes away. I don't like the fact that both me and the baby we're going to be more apt to, in the next 8 years, more apt to getting type 2 diabetes, which is kind of a scary thing. But I guess that'll just encourage me to, once the baby's born, to get back in shape and all that. This is my Piper. Turn around. She's a cute dog. And she won't leave me alone. But, anyways, other than that, I still feel fine. I started taking the iron pills, and that seems to be fine. I don't have a problem with that either. I was only slightly anemic, but anemic nonetheless. And I also heard that anemia, too, can affect the glucose testing. So I don't know. I'm not looking forward to having to poke myself after every meal, but and test my blood sugar, but I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing what I find, seeing what foods, you know, spike my blood sugar and that sort of thing. Piper, go down. I don't know if I told you this in the last video or not, but we did decide on the name. His name's going to be Shane, or sorry, it's going to be Tyler. Shane is his middle name, so it'll be Tyler Shane. I'm sure I told you that in the last video, but just to make sure. And I am 30 weeks. And I don't know how much time I have left, so I'm going to show you my belly, and then I'll be done. So, I'm hoping you can see it from there. I'm guessing you probably can. So it's here. I'm getting huge. I feel like I'm huge at least. I'm going to not show you my underwear this time. That'll be good. My belly button's getting, it's not really poking out, but it's a little tight here. And you can see my stretch marks here are still, they're getting worse actually, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. So anyway, hope everybody else is doing good, and I will try to update again soon. Thanks, bye.